Previously on Wolfout Tonight.
Welcome to episode 4. Excuse me, guys. Hello, it is I, the real Jaws.
It's a black and white photograph. This looks like a bag of chicken bones.
Well, this fish is sitting in a chair? Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Hold on.
Thanks for joining me today, tonight, and tomorrow. Goodbye.
Broadcasting live from Wolfout Studios in sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's Wolfout Tonight with your host, Nate Chappell. Tonight, Nate just tries to hold it together. And now, the man who's got up and go just got up and left, Nate Chappell.
Yes, hello, dads and moms. Where my mom at? Welcome to episode Gravity of the best kept secret in my living room at Wolfout Tonight. We are, of course, broadcasting live from my couch via the YouTube application. YouTube, we're not watching either. That's their rather discouraging slogan. Hey, pal, this week. First of all, I want to remind you that you can find episodes of this and other Wolfout TV shows at wolfout.tv or at Wolfout TV on YouTube right here. And second, that nobody cares and we'll all die. You might have noticed that I'm lying here on the couch tonight. That's because, just like Gravity, our bad ratings have gotten us down, you know? Actually, the YouTube brass reached out to me this morning and they said they wanted to talk about my rating. I said, well, what about my ratings? And they were like, no, your rating, one rating, singular. And, you know, Kathy, I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I appreciate you watching, but I really want to broaden out and reach out a little bit. I mean, Johnny's barely watching. I mean, I think we're making really great stuff here, you know, piles and piles of jokes. Oh, side note, actually, paella is Spanish for pile. I don't know if you knew that. It's a false dinner party fact for you, but we've got oodles of goofs, bunches of bits, practically choking on jokes over here, but, I mean, we can't just get any traction, just like that time I went on that ice hike with ballet slippers. Oh, Johnny liked that one.
Jughead.
Jughead indeed, Johnny. Jughead indeed. Oh, let's see. I got a call on the iWood here. Oh, it's Finn on Scorp, all the way from Oakland, California. Can we patch that in, Johnny? Hey, Finn.
Hey!
How's Oakland?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I'm just hanging out here watching the show. Are you doing alright?
Why?
I don't know, you seem a little down?
I thought I was passing, actually. You know me too well, my friend.
Are you down because your ratings are awful? Is that why? Well, Nate, remember when you started this show? For the glitz and the glamour and the models and the cars and the cocaine and the red carpets and the blue carpets and the green carpets and the white carpet? Okay, enough about the carpets, but remember when you started this show? Do you remember why you wanted to do it?
For fun?
Well, are you and Biv and Johnny having fun?
Yeah.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun would you say you're having?
I don't know, 23?
Nate, that's the only rating that really matters.
Man, Finn, thanks a lot. You've really managed to turn my frown into a smile. That's really great, but I'm not really ready. I'm not in my suit. I haven't even finished the monologue yet.
You know what? Sit tight.
Okay. The screen is always so grainy on these things.
Hey!
Hey, Finn's here, all the way from Oakland. How's it going? Oh, this is great. thanks so much for coming over. Did Johnny have that script?
Oh,
for you?
yeah.
Where's that? Okay, if you could finish out the rest of the monologue here.
All right.
There we go. There you go.
Excellent. There goes the script. All right. So, as you might have noticed, I'm lying on the couch. Oh, I already did that. Ballet slippers. No, okay, I did that one. All right, here's one. Okay, so one thing about having a beard is that you can't dress well. Okay, you have to imagine I'm Nate and that I have a beard. So one thing about having a beard is that you never really look dressed up. I mean, I dress up all the time. I wear the shit out of this suit. Well, imagine I'm Nate and I'm wearing the suit that Nate wears. But you look sarcastic from the neck up. That's one of the many problems with having a beard. Okay, next joke. This should be good. All right, so as you can see, I'm pretty short. I'm a pretty short guy.
How short are you?
I'm 5'3 3/4. Seems like Nate kind of missed an opportunity there. All right, let's see. You know that old tongue twister? She sells seashells. Okay, it's a tongue twister. All right, I'm not so good at this, but okay, I'll get it down. Nate wrote it, and if he wrote it, it's worth telling. Here it goes. She sells seashells. Okay. Shells by the seashore. You think that would be an awful place to sell seashells because there's plenty of them already. The market's saturated. Anyway, so Sally is, who I would say is not a smart person. I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't know her personally. I just know her business practices, and they're terrible. All right, so let's give this another go. All right. Oh!
We're all set. Thanks. Do you want to be my guest later?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that sounds great. But first, here's knowledge is what you know with Week in Review. Excuse me, I'm going to start this. Thanks. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. Just wait 1 second here. Okay. Welcome to my Week in Review. I'm Nate Chaplin. This is my week. On Sunday, I spent the morning searching for the iPod that I carefully tucked away 1 year ago. It's like searching for a needle that you don't need anymore because you have an iPhone in a haystack. I never did locate the missing iPod, but I did weep over 2 yearbooks and find one journal entry in which my wife had written an Ani DeFranco quote. Buildings and bridges, you know? But I found an old Danish newspaper that had been used as shipping material when our table first emigrated from the United States. Give us your tired, your poor, your rosewood tables. This edition of the Sven Borgavis is from 1969. My wife Vivian speculated that maybe the paper would cover the Apollo mission, and I was like, 69. Turns out we were both right. Although the story appears to be gibberish, further supporting the theory that the moon landing was faked. What is this, Esperanto? Get real, you guys. Thanks a lot, Obama. Well, that was my week, ladies and gentlemen. It was a quick week, too. Well, tonight we'll be back in a minute. I'm Nate Chappell, hoping that your week is weaker than mine.
Let's vote. Lou, you're up.
Abby, I'll promise you right here, right now, that I will stay loyal.
Holocaust, the holy son of all these records. You had to choose this one. You spent the night, you held the key, and watched you sleep. Yeah, watch you breathe. All was lost, it's all on me. You took my life, then you planted a seed. You grew a house, you grew a home. It's never lost, but you're still alone.
Time for it.
In the summer of 2005, things were really heating up for aspiring motivational speaker Todd Mahoney.
There's no gift like the present. Oh, and the present.
But Todd had no way of knowing that just on the other side of town, Greg Roberts had the same idea.
Sure, it's tempting to get back up, but maybe you should stay down.
That summer was the best of both of their lives so far.
Is losing just the opposite of is not winning?
You have to imagine that goal. Make sense? Imagine it, because you're never going to live it.
Say what you want about Icarus, but that dude knew how to party.
Now, don't you think I would know a little bit about stealing parking?
But as luck and a double booking at the Radisson would have it, they were on course to become a motivational power couple.
There's no reason that we can't take advantage of this double booking and, turn it around with a positive attitude. What do you say?
Absolutely.
All right, ready? And hi.
My name is Rod Roberts.
Dwight Roberts, and I want you to know that this series is called
Be
Fun.
Positive, like insects. The bee. Do you get it?
But something wasn't quite working. But at the 11th hour, Todd thought of a big idea that would change the motivational landscape forever. They would do the presentation together.
Let's do this together.
All right.
And that's the moment I realized that being a father was more important than being a dad. Questions?
In a world where everyone's chasing something, one cat has one more chance to finally catch one red spot. The Red Spot on Wolfout Television.
Time for a snow walk.
To the fireside. I'm Nate, your host down this nightmare-scape. Oh gosh, that got really dark really fast. I'm sorry about that. I kind of just use this space as a space for things to fall out of my mouth. I'm glad that it's words this time. Remember last week when I puked everywhere? So much blood. Oh, bless you. Well, that was a pretty wild segment back there. I think we learned a lot of stuff. I think we grew as people, literally. Do you remember how short I was when we started this? I've grown like 1.5 inches. Viv has grown like 2 inches. Johnny's a giant. He just broke through the ceiling. Anyway, we've all grown a lot. And that's what Fireside Chaps is about. Chatting about what's keeping us warm. Welcome back. And now it's time for the guest segment. That's my segue. Do you guys like it? My guest tonight is, all the way from Oakland, California, Finn.
Hey everyone. How are you? How are you?
How are you guys?
Good.
Okay. I'm good too. That was really helpful. You really turned it around there for me. I was really sad, and now I'm really happy. So,
Excellent.
is there anything I can help you with? Support-wise?
Well, I've always wanted to start my own podcast, you know, like...
Your own podcast, huh?
Yeah.
I think we can actually probably do something about that. We've got this beautiful microphone right here, and
Really?
want to call it, it could be all about the internet, something like Nothing But Net?
Sure.
Swish! Alright, let's set this up here. Alright, Johnny, can you get into record mode and everything? Hello, and welcome
And
to
this
Nothing...
is the podcast now.
Hold on. Cut. Hello.
It's the podcast.
Cut. Hello, and welcome to Nothing But Net. I'm Nate, and this is my partner in net, Finn. Hey, Finn.
Hey, Finn.
Alright, we got it. That was good enough. We can get out that Finn part. Now should we do the guest segment?
Yeah, definitely.
Johnny, do you wanna be the guest?
Give it some momentum, you know, some substance.
Alright, let's see. Here.
So he'll have things, and then he'll be under here, and then you just speak up.
Are we still rolling, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, shoot. You guys, that's fine. We'll get them next time. We'll do it next time. But that means that it's time for the game segment, The Tower of Terror. Here, I'll even show it to you. Look at this graphic. The Tower of Terror. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so what we're gonna do, it's also Sock Attack. Tower of Terror Sock Attack. The special edition. What it is, look, this is the Tower of Terror. Can you see it? Here's the Tower of Terror, right here. And over there, you can probably see, that's the sock attacker. That's Johnny. He's gonna be throwing balled up socks. Oh, right there, just like that. I'll throw that one back. He's got a pot of socks there, you can see down there. See that? Pot of socks he's gonna be throwing. Okay, let's do this. You ready?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start. Right, this is speed. We're doing it for speed. Ooh, gotta hit. Oh, hit the arc. Ooh. Okay.
Yikes.
Ooh, that was close. He's really getting after it here. Check the time, John.
Alright, it's your turn.
Okay. Here we go. I like this music. Finn, this is your music, isn't it?
It is.
What's it called? Dark Staples?
It's called Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror theme.
I think if you touch a piece, you're not allowed to not pick it, but I just cheated, I think. If we're following that rule.
I don't care. Go ahead.
Alright.
There's no cheating. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's what my daddy always said. Ooh, he's really making connections here.
Wait. Gotta follow that. Jesus.
Okay. Now it's time for lightning fat sacks. Highest tower wins. Highest tower at the buzzer. Lightning fat stacks. Lightning fat stacks. Tower of Terror. Lightning fat stacks. Ooh.
Like break someone's foot if you,
Ooh, I think
definitely want.
I think we all won, guys. That's been our show, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Finn for coming all the way from Oakland to save the day. Music tonight, as always, was provided by Finn and Tyler Ensrud. And of course, thanks to the wrecking crew of two, Viv and Johnny. If you haven't subscribed, what is wrong with you? Do it. Look for us on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram or Wolfout TV. And if you see something you like, say something. If you see something you don't like, shut up. Stick around as we close out the evening with a Cat Chat nightcap after the credits. Finally, thanks to the guy upstairs for not making too much noise while we recorded this. Our ratings are 1,000 for this one, guys. Thanks for coming over tonight, Wolves. Go easy on yourself and be excellent to each other. Now it's time for Cat Chat with your hosts, Nate and Mike. Oh, hi, and welcome to Cat Chat, the show where we chat about cats. My name is Nate, and this gentleman over here beside me, well, he's my partner in cat, Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Nate.
Today's Cat Burglar Cam is sponsored in part by Cat and Mouse House, fine dining for felines. As always, we like to start the show with a little segment we like to call Cat on the Street. Take it away, Cat on the Street.
Hi, I'm Nate.
Do you guys have any cats?
We have two,
What are their names?
Polito and me.
What kind of cats are they?
Well, one's a tiger cat, gray, and the other one's kind of a white and, what would you call it? Kind of orangey?
I don't have a cat, sorry.
What do you love most about your cats?
The fact that they don't love me back. Yeah, why would you name your cat Dick Cheney? Okay, how many cats does it take to screw in a light bulb?
0?
I think 0 is right.
Well, that was amusing. Now that that's out of the way, it's time for our popular new segment, Checking In with Finn, where we check in via the internet with friend of the show and, well, friend of me, Finn. Hi, Finn.
Hi, Finn.
Motherfucking Nate and Mike. What's up?
So, Finn, what have you been working on out there?
Well, I've been trying out some rap music. I've been freestyling a bit. Should I?
Yeah.
Nate, my man, can you blast me down a nasty backtrack?
Oh, you know it.
This is the cat rapping, I'm ready to rap. I don't have fleas, don't need to scratch. My eyes are clear, no cataracts. No disease down there in my urinary tract. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but organic chow, that's what I like most. You see, it keeps me lean and enriches my coat. Don't scratch the carpet, I scratch the post. So if you disrespect, you'll get the claws, but if you sit and pet, then you'll get the pause.
We'll be right back after. We'll be right back after this short break. There's always going to be something to be scared of. Lions, tumors, being accused of a crime you didn't commit, etc., etc. Courage isn't a suitcase filled with canned vegetables. It's a rainbow chasing another rainbow. It's a bag of jelly inside a bag of blood inside another bag of jelly. It's going to be hard. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be scary. But there's always going to be something to be scared of. Lions, tumors.
It's back.
Welcome back. Hey, Mike.
What?
Easy, easy. I just want to know if you like cat tricks. There he is. He's coming down. I can't see him now. He's coming. Nice jump, buddy.
Bravo! Bravo!
You've got meow.
You know what that sound means? It's time to check our emails.
Emails.
Dear Dr. Carey, my roommate Nate occasionally has his friend Mike over to chat about cats. They set up cameras, move furniture, then turn on a bunch of lights. It can be a bit disruptive, but the upside is that they put out giant bowls of kibble. How do I get them to do this every day? Sachi, big buddy. Well, Dr. Carey, what do you think?
Oh, God.
Thanks, Dr. Carey. Well, Mike, that's all the time we have for Cat Chat today. Any parting words for the folks at home? You got it.
May your water be always cold and your treats plentiful. Don't doubt that. Yeah, in fact, I know. And so ends our broadcast day. Wolfout TV thanks you for your attention, for your time, and thank you for your anger. Good night and good nachos.